Generic greetings and welcome back once again to RimWorld, where in the previous episode we started to complete some of our trades that have been sitting in the mission tab for quite some time. Not that there's a mission tab, you understand, but either way there was at least 2 missions that we wanted to get done before they expired. One over here, which you can see we have now completed. Now a caravan is on the way back. That was for, I believe it was 10 auto pistols. That's good, we're heading back now. And then this one here, which is right next to us, they want some maces, which we are currently again moving with a caravan there, so that is good. Rodriguez is starving, but no longer apparently. We still have this one to do. This is peace talks, and we will be doing that at some point, but I want all of the caravans to come back, then we'll sort of mount up and go there, just in case there's any problems. We have built our pod launches, and because of that we probably need to actually place some pods on them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Sadly these are one-use pods, so they do take components, and that's all kinds of bad. Then we go to builds, add build, make chem fuel from wood, and we'll do until we have, I'll say 100. I don't actually know how much fuel is required on these. In fact, you can set it up, can't you? So it says fuel, and our target is, it says 33 tiles. I'm going to say 10 tiles, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tiles. So what we'll do, we'll actually set that then to, let's pause it, we want to say 15 tiles, just to make sure. So 15 tiles, just to give us a little bit extra there. And you can see that you can alter it just a little bit. Oh, that's the wrong button. You can set it so you can add this, that's 15 tiles, and that's 15 tiles, but it uses 1 less fuel, so we'll do that. Just make sure that one's been micromanaged, and I think it has. So there we go. And we're going to build those pods. And we'll hopefully use that at some point in this episode. That is still not built, that chair, which is really annoying, because Coyote's going to be standing up all this time. I'm going to say okay and let them crack on then. Caravan has arrived at our location, and we'll say fulfill the trade agreement, which we'll now complete, which is excellent. And you can see the relations have gone up. We can trade with them, and we'll say, well, what do they want? We'll say there's a mace, there's machine pistols and all the weapons, there's a heavy SMG. Do we want to do that? No, I want to keep that SMG. I shouldn't have brought that. They got flak vests, marine armor, loads of cowboy hats, a plasteel sculpture. Sadly, it's a little bit heavy to bring back. They also have huskies and such, and cats. And they do have quite a bit of stuff here. Archaeotech leg, bionic arms, a liver, psychic insanity lance. Yeah, don't hit yourself with that. Charge rifle, good. They have a charge rifle. We could bring back a charge rifle then. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll enter the encampment. There we go. No food, because they are pretty much, as far as I can tell anyway, a society that is based around just making weapons, which we are not. We have fulfilled a lot of weapon requests, it must be said. However, we've also been growing crops and being basically self-sufficient. Let's go over to work here, and when it comes to growing, I want to change all these to 1, because I want to get them to plant these crops sooner rather than later. And we can put that research back onto level, I'll probably level 3 would be fine, because we're not going to do any more research until more people turn up. You can see this has been fueled up, which is good. That's excellent. Rodriguez is going ahead and planting some stuff there. You can see Jill's bringing back some resources, which is pretty useful indeed. And Juliet is just wandering around as they do, because, well, we can't really tell a rhino what to do. I don't think you can train a rhino. Let's go to orders to chop wood, and we'll just see if there's anything that needs to be chopped in and around here. And like there and whatnot. A lot of this has been chopped down there, so we can probably cancel that then. We don't need to chop that wood around there. Minor break risk from Coyote, probably because they've been out and about for quite some time. It looks like that altering the work time here has helped out somewhat. At least I hope so. The defences have been placed in here. However, what was evident is that when we were doing this, there was an issue with the I don't want it there, I want it there, and there, and there. An issue with the amount we have, like we didn't have enough. So I think it's important that we build a couple more. Because when they were coming in, I think it took, I think 3 of them got to about here. So they took about 3 or 4 spike traps each. Something like that, something like that. Also, while we're on, security, sandbags. And this was originally going to be something else, but I think it'll probably be worth it doing this. I'm going to do that even though that is far too close anyway and probably blow that bit up, but we'll see. This can be expanded upon as well, like that. There we are. Minor break risk from Cougar. What are they up to? Jealous of Caro's bedroom. Oh, there's always something, isn't there? Guess we haven't got these sleeping spots. I can build better sleeping spots, but I don't think it's strictly necessary. What is necessary now, though, is to turn on the coolers. So, these ones, that one and that one. Toggle the power, toggle the power. We'll also build copy. Put the one in there, like so. These coolers can be switched on. The cooler here can be switched on. We'll also build a copy because we currently don't have one in here. So I'm hoping that that is sufficient. And this room will also require cooling. It says not enough resources though. Specifically components. Okay, but he's shooting over there. We'll say orders mine and we're going to look for some more components. Oh, look at that. Loads of steel over there. Steel there. I don't think there's many components left. There's a little bit there. And, the caravan has arrived. Nicole's caravan has turned back up. And also, Maya Bellador has turned up. It's a visitor. First name Orange. I quite like that name as a first name. Quirky. I'm looking around and I'm... Oh, there we go. There's some. I was going to say there is some somewhere, but not a lot. And we can't even get to that one. We'd have to build a bridge in order to get to that one. I guess it's just mine these bits here then. And there's loads of deer. Does and stags. Lots of deers. So this person is visiting the colony. I mean, Nicole can probably have a chat, or they're just going to walk through. I think they're just passing through, really. Yeah, they are. Gear, short bow, tribal wear, things like that. No health conditions. Really good at plants and melee. If they weren't, I was going to say if they weren't friendly, I would probably attack them, but they are friendly because they're here. If they weren't friendly, they'd be attacking the colony, and that's different. Obvious statement is obvious. That's a nice cup of tea, that one. Okay, that's also ready to blow up, which is not good. It's probably leaking a bit. Leaking some electricity all over the place, which is suboptimal. So we're going to be building that one and repairing that one, build 2 here. So we've got four of those to build in total. It is 19 degrees outside, so actually we don't really need it. It's just ideally it's something we want to sort sooner rather than later. Inspired Surgery Rodriguez. So if they do any surgery, they'll be better at it. And also the caravan has arrived back at our encampment. So we've had 2 successful caravans. Where have they come from? There they are. Welcome back. It does say low on food now, and that is pretty much accurate. So in terms of growing, people are getting put to grow. Crack on with it. And harvesting as well, because we probably need to sort that out. Orders. Harvest. All the berries. All of that there. Go. I thought that one has been changed to strawberries. Plant corn. Yeah, they should replant it. So there we go. It's best that we go ahead and do that. So now loads of holes in these, which is not good. Like there, for example, just holes in the walls. Someone will be prioritising it, I'm guessing after the mining. There's all that there as well. I'd like to just build a bridge and start mining that, but we'll see. We'll see. Looks like they are getting these outer walls done, which is good. Problem is Coyote's building that and then he's going to have to walk through it. Yeah, it looks like it's worked out. At least they're using all of the proper doors. And I don't know why nobody's on repair. Not assigned to constructing. We need someone on that. Okay, we can probably put the growing back to normal now. Except that anyone that's got a passion for it can stay on 2, I think. Yeah, it's about right. Just make sure we've always got the crops. For the short term, anyway. No research project is set. We've got coloured lights, flat screen televisions, packages of idle mail would be useful actually for travelling further. Look at that, there's lots of stuff that's starting to break down, and I'm guessing we just don't have the resources. Oh no, the diver's fixing it. Yeah, you do need components for it, that's the problem, you see. Okay, what we'll do then, orders, well, sorry, architect rather. Is it floors? It's not. Structure. Bridge. And we'll build. You can't build. Mad turkeys. Okay. You can't build across to that one because of its because it's deep water. That's, you can go over shallow water with the bridge, not deep water. So we'll have to dig across and round, and that's an open cavern, if you can see there. So there's something in there. So okay, so we've got mad turkeys that are coming to the colony. How many? 1, 2 turkeys. Looks like 2 turkeys, 3 turkeys. Okay, so we'll say hunt, and that'll probably fix itself at some point. Although, no, you go back inside, because the turkeys have now seen you. So they're going to charge towards you, and they'll probably start beating that door down. Oh no, they have given up. I'm waiting for them to head around, and that's exactly what they're doing there, which is perfect. So we can just say, unforbid, and, oh no, see that? They managed to see them even though they're around the corner. There we go. One's been taken out. So that one... There you go, they're all gone. Okay, excellent. So we can... we've got some turkey dinners, I'm guessing, very shortly. What's the temperature of this place? -5 degrees, that's fine. Those ones are requiring some components, which we have a total of absolutely sweet nothing. Let's install then this really nice sculpture, just so people can look at it while they're hanging around. We'll put it sort of centralised in the courtyard, like so. We'll reinstall this pin flinger thing, and we'll put the put that there as well. There we go. That's good. So it looks like they're rebuilding those. This is excellent. So do we want to send people off then? I think we do. So let's form a caravan. We're going to send Nicole, our most skilled negotiator. Diver. We'll send probably Henriette. We'll send Squint and Thierry. So quite a number of people here. But I think it's important that we make sure we can get this done safely. So simple meals, we'll say... Well, actually, we'll choose the route first. It says 0.3 days, because you're basically going down the highway. So we'll take, just because we can, that amount of days of food. So we'll accept that. It's not going to take long for them to get there, and hopefully it will go fine, and hopefully it won't be an ambush. But there's only one way to find out. I was going to use the pod launchers, but quite frankly, for a third of a day away, there's no point, is there? There really is no point. So it looks like this is now getting sorted here. The crops are ready to be harvested. These are growing, these are growing. These ones should be replanted to corn, which they are now. So they've harvested the wool, so that's good. So it's now travelling to the world map. Orders visit peace talks. Still not done that, and I'm guessing it's because of the lack of mining over there. Who's set to mining? Mining. LAN. They're on 2 for things like construct as well. I guess our main miner we've sent off, but they'll be back shortly anyway. Oh, they've stopped for the night there by the look of it. Yeah. 24 degrees, so it doesn't really need... I mean, cooling would be nice, but it's not completely necessary. People are not melting and look like an Escher painting or anything, so that's fine. Didn't take the alpacas or anything like that because there's no point. They're not for the distance they're going and for what they're carrying, which is pretty much their food. Caravan request. Nearby settlement, Winthrop on the Valley, or Wanthrop on the Valley, is contacted you with a special trade request. Supply cloth and they'll send you an orbital bombardment target and tornado generator. Oh, yes! How do we get that? Right, so we need 850 cloth. We have more than enough. Would it be rude not to do that? I think it would be rude not to do that. Okay, let's get this other one done, the peace talks. We'll send them back, and then we'll fire a launcher over there and come back. With a torpedo generator. So, peace talks success. Okay, peace talks were a success. The delegates reached a new mutual understanding on several substantial issues. Relations with Constitutional Confederation of Unpronounceables have been improved by 66, so they're still hostile, but it's only -4. Nicole, as you know, negotiator, has received 6,000 experience. This is excellent. This is good. Okay, so send them back, and we will crack on. So... we've got that pod launcher to be done, all of these to be done. It's the mining, which is now being undertaken, which is excellent. Anywhere else we can go? I don't know if there's another way to get components. I don't think you can salvage components from that. That says make mace. I want to set that to yes, and I want to get Cougar on the go, but Cougar ain't here. Oh, Cougar is here, my mistake. So, Bills... Make mace 1, Cougar, prioritise that, and yes, they're going to crack on with their mace. I just don't want it there, and there's now a heat wave. Right, so we need to be in shelter. So, this is bad because we don't have the coolers done. Do you look like I've missed... Look at that there. Due to a lack of maintenance training, Juliet has lost skill release. And what's this? We have struck compacted machinery. Yes, this is good. That's what we wanted. That's what we planned for. So everybody's going to come back. You see there's break risks here, and that'll be because of serious pain, right leg all gunshot. Huh. The cooler's now on. It's not on. It's not connected. We need to connectorate that. Let's do that, and that should be enough, I think. Caravan has arrived back here, which is good. Everybody's now back. I can't really send anybody out on the heatwave, and the heatwave is going to cause us some problems, I think. That's now on. It's going to cool it down to, hopefully, a reasonable temperature. Hopefully a reasonable temperature. Try and stay in the shade, I think. Oh, we might have to force them to do it. Heat stroke initial. Yeah, we might have to force them to go in the shade. Yeah, major break risk. It's because of the heat stroke and such, as well as the old gunshot right leg. Ideally, we want to give them a bionic leg, but we don't have that, although there's no reason why we can't research it, because we do have the option for bionics at some point, I think. That's hydroponics. That's something completely different. Where is it? Not there. I thought it was earlier. Gorgeous. Prosthetics, there it is there. And then you go up to bionics. Yeah, so prosthetics being like a uranium peg leg or whatever. And then prosthetics having a gun on the end. Or bionics, rather, I guess. So there's loads of minor break risks, but hopefully in the night, because this is all chilled, or at least it should be, but they haven't completed it. Oh, that's going to be a problem. 40 degrees. That is sweltering. Not ideal. And infestation. What on earth is that? Giant insects tunneling towards you. They will break through in a few seconds and plant hives. These hives will spawn more insects and more hives. If you don't want the insects to infest the whole area, destroy the hives, but beware, the bugs will defend their home. Wake up. This is something new, and why have we got the infestation now? Is it because of that? Is it because it's right near the ground? I'm guessing so. And, oh! Bugs! Like tremors and such. Oh my good grief, that is a lot of things. Let's split this up. So, everybody attack and do whatever you can, basically. This is absolute chaos. Rodriguez is down. Squint is absolutely wailing into them with the sword. A refugee is being chased by the Chaos Rig. Medieval minstrel named Arthur. For that profession and name alone, I want to accept them, but I've got enough on my plate. Although, to be fair, they're going to run through the traps anyway, so we'll offer safety. There's Arthur there. I'll tell him to go this way. And we'll keep on dealing with this thing over here. We are managing to take care of most of this. It says they're going to defend their home. Squint, start getting on that. Purple, I want you to rescue Rodriguez. Everybody else, you start dealing with these hives. And Caro, do you want to get out of the way of the gunshots? And what's this? Insect jelly. Oh, hang on, there's another hive. My mistake. So, mega spiders and insect jelly. Well, that was a thing, wasn't it? Let's just see what wounds we've got. Diver. Lots of claws. Right kidney's destroyed. We've got lots of cuts. Rodriguez, oh my good grief. They have been absolutely sliced and diced. Minor blood loss though, and a lot of it's just like cuts and such. So I'd hope that looks really bad, but it probably isn't going to be. Lan, again more cuts and cracks. That's not too bad. Purple, bruised and cracks. Henriette, same thing. Caro, and again Squint, and again. It's actually not as bad as I thought. That could have gone a lot worse, but we need to get everybody in bed. We need them to be healed up. Let's work here. You can see in terms of doctoring. We're going to put people with passion onto 1, or burning passion on it. And we have got doctors that are not injured. So Cougar. We've got the minstrel. He's turning up. And Rodriguez, yeah. That is a lot to deal with. That is a lot to deal with. So, I think we'll have to sort that out next episode. We'll go ahead and do that. We'll recover everything from here. We will get Arthur in, and we will hopefully recover from this thing here. And then maybe even, perhaps, go and do that as well. But we'll see how we get on. As always, hope you have enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.